Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name Life. Today I'm doing a weight loss update. So this morning, it is Monday, January 13th. Today marks the second full week that I have been on my weight loss journey. And I'm proud to say I have not eaten over my calories at all, and I've worked out almost every day. Sometimes my workouts are intense and I do almost an hour of workout, and sometimes they're just something as little as playing with Jesse and dancing and just having fun with him and maybe burning 200 calories. The point is, I'm trying to stay active every single day, do something active. I'm not doing hardcore workouts like miles and miles on my bike and all kinds of strength training, because I don't want to hurt myself and also don't want to lose weight so quickly that I make myself sick or that I get super saggy skin. Because one of the bonuses to losing weight slowly is you give your skin time to go back the way it's supposed to be instead of being super saggy. Now I know that a lot of times you still get saggy skin, especially if you've had babies and stuff, but it does tighten up over time. You just have to drink plenty of water and keep doing exercises that aren't crazy vigorous, and let your body heal itself. So that's one thing I was super worried about when I was decided to lose weight, is I'm afraid to have real saggy skin on my stomach and on my arms and stuff. But it's just a part of life, you know. I have started taking collagen pills, I guess. Supplements. I don't know if they're supplements, but I started taking them. I researched it a whole lot, and I thought that was a good thing, because one, it's good for your hair and your skin and your complexion and all that, but it also helps with skin elasticity, so that makes your skin bouncy so that when you do lose weight, it can go back to its normal shape and not the shape of your fat. But anyways, all that to say, hello. I already weighed in this morning, because I weigh in as soon as I wake up after I go to the bathroom. And so I weighed in this morning. I'll pop that in right here. So woohoo! I'm so excited. I lost 2 more pounds, and I knew that it would change dramatically from the first weigh-in to the second one, because the first weigh-in for me, I don't know if it works for everybody, but for me, when I start a new diet and I'm trying to lose weight, I lose a lot of weight the first week because of all the bloat and all that from drinking sodas and eating really bad foods. And it's just, I guess I just stay real bloated and hold a lot of water, I guess, when I'm eating like crap. And so all of that comes off in 1 week. That's why I had that big weight loss last week, the 7.4 or 6, whatever it was. 6, I think it was. And then this week I lost exactly 2 pounds. And I think that's good. You know, it's healthy to lose a pound a week. So anything over that is just bonus. I'm happy, even if it's just 0.2 pound, that's still fat that I'm losing off of my body. And also, as you work out and gain muscle, muscle weighs more than fat, so you may burn 2 pounds of fat, but you might gain 4 pounds of muscle. So it looks like you that's super exaggerated. That's more like a month worth of muscle, but you know, it might look like you gained weight or didn't lose weight at all, but it could just be your fat turning, you know, not turning into muscle, but you know, you're losing fat and gaining muscle. Also, the main thing that I keep an eye on, other than my weight going down, which is motivating and fun to see that number go down, but I taking pictures every week, and actually in between weeks, sometimes I just take pictures from different angles, and I compare them to the last ones that I took, and that way I can see how my body has changed. And also, just like being me, you know, I can tell when something's different. I can tell if my pants are starting to feel different, or if my shirts aren't fitting the way they used to, or my bras or anything like that. And I have noticed that this last week. I have a pair of pants that I got fairly recently, like November maybe last year, and they were really tight. That's one thing that motivated me to want to lose weight, because they were size 18 and they were tight, really tight. Like, they were tight enough that you have to kind of lift up to button them. But now I don't have to do that to button them. And yesterday, actually, while we were outside playing, they were falling off of me a little bit. I had to keep pulling them up, which is very unlike those pants. And today I'm wearing a pair of pants that I have had for a while, and they're starting to slide down my sides a little bit. So I know that I'm losing weight and fat. So even if I don't see the huge number drop on the scale, I know that it's still working. So it still motivates me to keep on going. But like I said, I did take some pictures, and I'm going to pop one up somewhere. And the first one is from I think that around the day that I started, the December 30th maybe, and then the second one was a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday, a couple days ago. And I kind of wrote, I like highlighted it in red to show where I see changes, and the little arrow pointing at the bottom is like the fold over, the fat fold on the side is where it's getting less foldy. I don't know if you guys can see it as well as I can because it's my body, but it's super exciting for me to look back at pictures like that and see that my body's changing, even if I'm not dropping 12 pounds at a time, which is, you know, irrational to think that. But so I still am tracking my food and workouts on paper. I am doing it on my app. I use my Fitbit app a lot, and I use my Fitness Pal. I do that because it's easy to do while I'm out and about, you know, moving around the house. But then usually later in the day or at night, I will write it in here because I want to be able to look at it later, you know, months from now. I want to be able to just pick it up and flip through it. And I've been good. This one whole page right here, I'm not going to show you because it's private, but I was having a really rough day that day. So I wrote down what was happening, you know, what I was feeling. And it helped me to do a brain dump, so that I could let go of some of those feelings. Instead of running to the kitchen and eating my feelings, I was able to just put them on paper and then put them up. And it made the day better. So it was nice. And also, at the bottom of it, I wrote that I, you know, instead of like sitting around being lazy and sad, I got up and me and Jesse danced for 22 minutes, it says on there. So that, it's a good way for me to remember in the future if I'm having an off day, I could do something physical maybe to make myself feel better instead of food. But let's see here, all the way up to, what is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I've done all really good. I haven't went over my calories at all. One day I did technically go over my calories in the amount of calories that I ate, but I also burnt a ton of calories a day. What day was that? I guess it was this day. I ate 1,300 and something calories. I don't go over 1,290, by the way. And that is perfectly fine for me. I know some people would be starving at that, but I didn't eat a lot in the first place. I usually only ate kind of like OMAD. I ate one big meal a day and then snacked a little later. So it's easy for me to stay under 1,200 calories a day. But I burned 450 that day. So I still ended up under my calories. And I do not eat my workouts. My Fitness Pal promotes you to eat your workouts, but if you eat your workout, you're just gonna maintain weight. You're not gonna lose weight. Because, I mean, if you burn 200 calories and then you go in the kitchen and eat 200 more calories, it's like you didn't even work out. Or at least that's how I think. So I do not eat my workout. If I work out, it's just, I don't even calculate that into my calories. Oh no, it was this day. Yeah, I ate 1,300 calories and I worked out. I did a walk at home video, walk at home HIIT video, HIIT, and then I did 2 miles on my bike. That was a 40-minute workout, and that was the longest one I'd done consecutively. And I burned 520 calories, and I was super excited about that because that's a lot of calories, you know? That's like, what, a sixth of a pound, maybe? That's a lot. You know, in theory, if you could do that 5 days a week, you would always lose a pound in a week, almost. Kinda. 5 times, yeah. But yesterday we ate out of the house, not fast food, but we ate at my in-laws for breakfast and dinner. He made, my father-in-law made breakfast and dinner yesterday, but I still ate under my calories. He makes a big dinner, all kinds of meat. You know, he makes usually like sausage and another type of sausage or bacon and eggs and biscuits and gravies and all that kind of stuff. So all I ate was a biscuit and gravy, and I measured it out. And then for dinner when we went back, he made steaks, he grilled steaks, and I brought salad for everybody, a big salad and cucumbers and grapes. And then they also made baked potatoes, and they had a couple other side dishes, but I can't remember now what they were because I just got my steak and I got half a baked potato and Devin ate the other half, and they were little potatoes. So I only ate like 2 ounces baked potato. And then I ate a big old salad with cucumbers, and I ate like 3 ounces of grapes. And I do weigh out all my food. I have a kitchen scale, and I weigh out everything because that helps me keep a more accurate record of the calories. Because, you know, like if you're going to eat some chips and it says that the serving size is 1 ounce or 13 chips, sometimes 13 chips weighs more than 1 ounce. So when you think you're eating 150 calories of chips, it might be closer to 180, and you didn't calculate that. And then if you don't lose weight, you're gonna be like, well, what happened? It's because you're not calculating, stuff like that. And I do the same thing with oils. When I'm cooking or something, I count the oils that I cook with, because that's added fat and calories, and that's something that a lot of people don't add to their calories. They don't think about it, you know. But if your meat's cooking in it, it's gonna get soaked up in it too. So you're gonna definitely consume some of that oil, and calories are in that oil. Anyways, long tangent. So today is the 13th. I got today already started. I gotta finish filling it out as the day progresses. I do plan on working out today. I don't know how hardcore yet. I never know until I start to do it. It all depends on how I feel when I start. I am for sure probably going to have a dance party with Jesse, because he was asking earlier to do it. We run around the house and we dance with each other, and we just have fun, and it helps that I'm bonding with my son. We're having fun together, but I'm also getting exercise, so it helps a lot. I already planned what I'm going to cook for dinner. I found a lower calorie, it's a Weight Watchers version of Parmesan chicken, and which is one of my and Devin's favorite meals before. And so I'm going to make it. And I have some pasta in a box that I'm going to make. It's called Pasta Size, I think, by Kraft. And it is a little high in calories because it's pasta, but I already planned out for it, so it should fit. And I'll probably eat some salad too with it. I've been trying to eat more salad because I know I need the more nutrients and stuff from salads. But, you know, it's one step at a time. I just got to try to eat better a little at a time. And so far I'm doing good. So I'm going to turn you guys down, and we're going to mark off 2 more pounds of my calculator. Almost got a whole row. And you know what, I was so not disappointed, but I was so aggravated when I weighed this morning, because my next mini goal is 10 pounds, and my reward, it was gonna be a candle, but I actually switched it and 15 out so that I could get a blanket, because my 15-pound weight loss was gonna be a blanket for the living room, like a throw, but I want that now. So I'm going to when I hit 10 pounds down, I'm gonna buy the blanket, and then 15 pounds down is gonna be my new candle. And so my blanket, I am 0.4 pounds away from it. So I'm 1/4 of a pound away from getting the blanket. So I'll hopefully be able to buy that next week, and after next Monday after my weigh-in. And then my 15-pound one will be a Bath & Body Works candle. And I'm hoping they're on sale when I go to buy them, because they're kind of expensive. They're like $24.99 by themselves. But sometimes they're on BOGOs. So maybe I'll get 2 for the price of 1. But I'm going to turn around and put in my hearts. Alright, so now I got my tracker marked. I'm 1 pound away from 10 pounds down, which is pretty exciting. And I feel super duper motivated this time, like more than normal. So I'm hoping this is the time it actually sticks. But so I'm 1 pound, or less than a pound, I'm 0.4 away from 10 pounds down. And I only want to lose 66 pounds. I'll have to figure out when I get there if I want to lose more or whatever. I think though, for my body shape and all that, I think 170-ish will be great for me. But I'll assess that once I get there. So right now, my first big goal was to lose 20 pounds before my 30th birthday, which is May 7th. And I'm already almost to 10. So, and it's, what is today? 13th, 14th? So that gives me February, March, April. Gives me 3.5 months to lose 10 more pounds. So I'm hoping I can do that. I might even be able to lose 30 pounds before my 30th birthday, and that would be really cool. But, yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going well. The only negative right now that I have to talk about is one of my favorite sweaters. Not this one, but this is a favorite. But my pink one that I wear a lot is starting to be too big on me. It was already kind of big when I bought it because I like big sweaters. But now that I've lost this weight, it's almost too big for me. I feel like I should get a smaller size. But I'm not going to buy any more clothes until I absolutely have to. Because I don't want to buy money, spend money on smaller clothes just to lose more weight and have to buy more. I do though. I do have Old Navy $30 bucks, the Old Navy bucks that aren't usable until the last couple of days of February and the first day of March. So I might end up going and buying a new pair of pants then if I need them. and if there's a good sale, I might be able to get a couple pairs of pants. But what I'm going to do is, if I were to buy new pants and just gently wear them until I lose more weight and need to buy more pants, if they're still in good shape, I can just donate them. And at least that won't be wasted, you know, on me spending money on them and then getting rid of them. But that's one thing I love about Old Navy is you get, if you spend a certain amount, you get money back. It's basically like a coupon, so it's helpful. But yeah, so I definitely got to get some sweaters though this winter, this coming winter. Hopefully, I might even be at my goal weight by this winter, who knows. I'll be able to buy a bunch of sweaters and they continue to fit me instead of be loose. I'm going to miss this one too if I lose a lot of weight and can't wear this. But this is a sweatshirt, so you can kind of wear it anytime, you know. It's just, they're more comfortable when they're big. But yeah, so I'm excited and I can't wait to see how this week goes. I know I'm going to eventually have a bad day. I just had a lucky 2 weeks, I guess. But, you know, I'm going to keep going strong while I'm able to go strong. This week this weekend, if it's not raining, I do plan on going outside to jog at like a park or something. Somewhere that I could take Devin and Jesse if he's with us. You know, so I can jog and they can play or whatever. And because one of my new goals for this year is I would like to try to do a 5K this year. And there's a lot here in my local town for charity and stuff. There's one particular one that I really want to do, and it's called a turkey walk or something like that. But it's a 5K through our main street in town, and it's hosted by a church, and I believe they raise money for charity, like to help people with Thanksgiving dinners. And if you win, there's a bunch of different categories that you can win from. You can win a turkey, like a frozen turkey, and which would be cool, but I don't really need a frozen turkey. I can just give it to someone. But I just want to do it and say I did it. But you dress up. You're supposed to dress up in like a turkey. And if you're taking a kid with you in a stroller or a wagon, because it's not just a run, it's also a walk, you're supposed to decorate it too. And I think that'd be a lot of fun. Since I crochet, I can make, you know, turkey hats and all that. And maybe if I have a way to pull and push Jesse with me, I can let him ride along. But I think it'd be so fun to do a 5K. And I've always wanted to do one and never got the chance to because I was never healthy enough. But I'm already got so much endurance built up now from just the last few weeks that I jog back and forth in the house for little workouts. I did it last night for like 16 minutes, I think, 20 minutes maybe. And I burned like 100-something calories, so that was cool. But yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about in this update. I am vlogging today too, so you might see me again in the same shirt. But it's just because I'm trying to vlog. I meant to be more active with my vlogging, but just life stuff's happened this last week. But as far as my latest weight loss journey, I'm gonna keep updating every Monday for it, my weigh-ins and my thoughts and all that over the week. And I want to do some more workout motivational type videos like I put out before, and I'm gonna keep doing healthy-ish recipes. And also, if you want to follow along on Instagram, my weight loss journey, I post on it kind of often. My Instagram for the weight loss part of me is @Fitter Stitcher, and it's FITTERSTITCHER. I'll link it below too though. And yeah, my regular crochet channel will be linked below if you're not on it and you want to check it out. And Facebook group and all the other stuff will be linked below. So check it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Bye guys.